Bam.
SimCityHeat@gmail.com. Good morning.
We in here. I think I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm so pretty. My goodness.
Oh, people come in here. They be real conceited.
I'm not used to seeing me on the camera.
Yo, you everywhere. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy to see yourself?
It's great. It's
like
great.
When I do interviews on other people's shows, I'm like, yo, that's me.
Can you hear me okay? I'm trying to figure out where I want to be.
You good? Look, you like, I don't even know what to do. Who come in the studio, you like, I don't even know what I'm doing, I just want the camera here. But when he behind the camera, he's like, okay, stand over there, move over here, move out the way, move that table. Excuse me, man, can you sit over here? Yeah, anything that got to do with you now you over here like, okay, so what do I do, Cap? Right. That's how I feel when I do radio shows and other shows. I sit at the mic and I'm like, so what the hell do I do when I'm here? Yeah. And I'm like, oh, just talk to him. Y'all wanna talk to me? Shout out to JD, y'all. This is one of my good guys. And listen, when I tell you the video plug, you the video plug.
Oh, thank you.
I'm getting DMs about, yo, this video is dope. It's not even a video, it's a flyer video moving thing stuff. It's one of my favorites, by the way. I like the new addition to the flyers. I feel like, I don't know, that face you put on the flyer and then it was moving in the background. I was like, okay. Super dope. People have been getting messages about that. And
thank you.
Like, how can I get one done? So we're going to tell you how you can get one done too. So what's up, JD? What's up? Welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much for having me. I want to shout out to my brother Aaron. He's here. Y'all know him. He that big cuddly brother that be taking a lot of.
Say something.
I gotta be careful because I swear he's working harder than me. So we might have to change the company name because after a while he might put me out of business. You know, I say that with love. I grew up with this man and I love him to death. Mm-hmm. You know, one day I was looking at photos from an event we did and I was looking at them so hard. I was like, man, these photos are dope. I was like, I really did a good job. I was like, wait a minute.
I don't think I took these.
I didn't take these pictures, and then I realized it was him. And I was like, oh my gosh. I had to call him right. I was like, yo, these pictures is dope. Yeah. So and it was great to see his development and to be a part of the growth. And you know, we sat on the couch and we had like all these super duper plans about how we wanted to do our media company and growing up, and he has his direction he wants to go, and I have my direction I want to go. But to see it come together, it's a blessing that we can work together and do some great things. So.
So you said as you were growing up, so you always wanted to do photography or something in that realm?
Yeah. So.
What was the first age you were like, you know what, I'm here for it? Like, what was that moment?
Honestly, I was in 5th grade, and I knew I wanted to do anything that had to do with movies, either act or make the movies. I also wanted to be a football player, so I wanted to put them together. And then my deal, which I still want to do, is as I got older, I want to host a TV show. Because growing up with my grandma, we watched Johnny Carson, David Letterman. I mean, I love this so much. So like nowadays, like I feel like so many people get an opportunity to be on that show, and it just creates a new plateau for them. So being able to just watch all my ideas start to come to fruition. It's been great, and we've really been doing it for a couple of years now, and I just want to keep going. I want to keep going. I don't want to stop. You can tell that you have a passion for it because I work with a lot of videographers. I won't shade nobody's name because I'm not a shader, but I am a realist, and I am very honest. You know me. I'm way straight to the point. You know it. That's why we right here.
That's why we're okay. And I will say that a lot of photographers are rushing. They are not taking their times. They are not putting in the time you would think they would. Because when you look at it, you're like, oh, that's their passion. They finna kill it. And then when you see the work, you like, you right, no resuscitation. Because we don't want to bring those back because those weren't good photos or it wasn't a good video or it had made, like if you make a typo, I know it wasn't like an honest typo. Because I know even if you can't spell the word, you're going to Google it. You're going to look it up. You're going to call. You're going to ask questions. You're going to do what needs to be done. Hey, how you like this? Did I spell this right? Ooh, I figured this out. it said this way. You want to do it this way? That's you.
That's
Everybody ain't doing that, JD.
Well, you know, I try not to act like I'm a perfectionist.
But you should.
I am. And I'm the type where I think it's important that you create that relationship.
Yeah, because
like,
we'll come back.
I want people to know that, like, you can let me know if you don't like the flyer. Just tell me. I don't like the way this looks. Oh, I don't like
because you can go right back in and then fix it. You can change it. You can revamp it.
And yeah, that's the thing. And you mentioned rushing it. I think because so many people think about the job. In media, you have to be careful not to be a fast food restaurant. Because what happens is you get so caught up on taking care of that one customer, you don't think about your clientele.
Right.
You don't think about how you're going to continue to get these people coming through the door. So a lot of what I do is just try to make sure that they know that they can come to me.
Right.
We can be straight up, be honest. I can tell you what I think is going to work.
Right.
You can tell me what you think is going to work.
And that's how it should be.
And it should be
but
that way all the time.
I have worked with a few videographers in the past 3 years, and I will tell you, you're probably one of the very few that has taken that time to go, okay, Kat, this is what I got, take a look at it. Even when I posted it, and I was like, it's just a little typo, no, Kat, delete it, delete it now. And it was only like one thing, and he's like, take it down. I'm like, but it's cool, just send me the new one. He's like, no. Yeah. Because then they gonna share that old one. But the other videographer's not even gonna catch it, they're not gonna say nothing, they feel like you are asking for too much. No. If we are paying for product, when I go to a restaurant, I want my food to taste like my food should taste. So did you take photography classes in high school, middle school? How did you keep yourself into the access of, if I keep doing this, let me keep working on it, I can become better and then get you to where you are now?
In middle school, I did a lot of the techie stuff, just like computers and learning how to build them and do all that. I went to a summer camp at the Las Vegas Arts Center, and it was a performing visual arts camp. They did art, theater, dance, music, and film. I wanted to do the theater program because I wanted to tighten up on my acting. The theater program was full, and they were like, well, we got the film program, and the rest is history.
Wow.
And that's
like, well, I guess this works. I think that's hella dope. So when did you buy your first camera?
Oh, man.
And what was it?
2014, and it's the one that this man is using right here.
Wow. I noticed that about photographers. So answer me this. When photographers buy their first camera, it's typically a Canon, and it still works just like it worked 4 years ago, huh?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Still, that's crazy. And that's your baby, huh? Your baby.
Aaron, how long did it take you to be able to use it?
You was like, listen.
That's how long I just bought my own.
Oh.
Listen, we out here. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I have some announcements that I'm gonna make on your show, exclusively for your show.
Ding, ding, ding.
But there's definitely one thing that I just want to see if I can get going. So a lot of people see this logo, the W and the M. That's called the Dub M.
Okay.
It's like there's the Nike check.
The Dub M.
There's like the 3 stripes. This is called the Dub M. So whenever you see that in posts and people are like, what is that? It's a W and an M. It's upside down. It's flipped. This actually took me like 3 days to figure out how I want to do it.
Okay.
And I didn't realize. All I knew is I wanted to be neat. I wanted to be clean. I wanted to be something that looked good on a t-shirt. So
right. And it always looks good. So yeah, don't stop, y'all. Don't give up. That's very important. Follow your dreams. Find out what your damn dream is.
Yeah.
And if you hate your job, you're not in the right job. I didn't know this was my passion. And it just came to me 3 years ago. I'm 34. I didn't know in my 20s that this is where I was going to be. And to be honest, in my 20s, I probably wasn't even prepared for this. You know, I probably couldn't even be holding this mic doing this. That's why I wasn't there. But for 3 years, I've been living in it and loving it. And I'm like, don't give up. It's never too late because it might come when you're 38.
Yeah.
Nobody said you had to sit down and think about it. They want us to. But I never sat down and said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Besides the fact of, okay, I'm going to get this communications degree. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm going to get it. Now I'm like, I know exactly what to do with it. I'm in it right now.
Exactly. I don't know how many times I've had this conversation. Like, it's stressful.
You are not in the right job.
I've never understood why people complain every single day. Like, if you hate what you're doing, why are you doing it?
Get a new job.
That's life.
Get a new job.
That's life.
It is, and until you do the job you love and like, that's what's going to happen. So your goal is to work harder or smarter to figure out what it is you want to do. Or you're going to be mad every day going to McDonald's giving me hash browns in the morning. You're going to be hella mad. Literally, I have to tell people that. I have to tell people that all the time, live in your passion. Because knowing yours came from 5 and you never gave it up. Now you killing that thing. Now you killing that thing. And I tell Paula all the time, I rock with JD. I've worked with a lot of videographers, and I don't say this to everybody, so you can go back and listen to them shows. I work with a lot of videographers, and you are dope as shit.
Thank you so much.
For real. We need that, and that's why when I send people your way, when they call in, that's me. I'm like, no, I got somebody for you. What you need? Because I got somebody for that.
I appreciate it.
And go get it, because I know that you're gonna make sure they're good. I know that their stuff is gonna be good quality. You're gonna ask them questions. You're gonna get their idea, their vision across, and you are going to put that into whatever form it was they needed. All the way down to Paul and this damn raffle flyer. Really? The raffle queen? I'm like, okay.
I love Paula to death.
I love her. She's the biggest supporter, motivational, everything ever. And I saw her flyer popping off, and I was like, I need one of them for my show. Goddamn me, Paula. And it's super dope. All the way down to the one you just did for the R.Y. Style Night, all the way down to the one you did for this show.
So I remember when I was working on yours, I was like, man, this is cats. Like, this can't suck. This gotta be the best thing I ever did. And what was so crazy is it was coming through the shoot. So I had yours that had stuff with just other people, and I knew I was gonna be making these flyers and videos, and I was like, all right, I need this one to set the tone.
Right.
And I didn't make the other stuff right away. I didn't post anything. I was like, I want to see what this one does. I wish that people was that big about me the way they was about you, about my I don't think I've ever seen such a response from anything I've done, on
from that video or that flyer?
From the video, from yours, with the ink and the smoke and all that. I was doing it 2 years, and to be on the commercial professional side, that was easily the best moment of my life, seeing that I finally reached out. Like it was like I found somebody who appreciates my work, and they know that they can trust me.
That you gonna kill it. We know you gonna kill it.
And to be to a point where it's like, okay, this ain't even somebody that I'll see every day. This ain't somebody that has like a personal gain. This is a professional relationship.
Right.
And that's what it was about. And I'm so thankful for having the opportunity to do that for you. So you actually said this, what's a piece of advice? And the one thing I will say that I think is the most important is never be afraid to be yourself.
Exactly.
And when I say that means don't be afraid to do what you want to do. There's been plenty of times where somebody's like, oh, JD, you should do this. No, I don't want to do it. I don't care for it.
Appreciate you for coming in today.
Thank you so much.
You killed it, of course.
Oh,
and you always kill. We got to get together because I got some work. I got some monthly work that I got to send your way.
Absolutely. Some years ago, I started making films. I went to CSN. I made films. I made more than 100 films in that program, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna start making them on my own. I haven't made a film since 2014, but guess what? We coming back.
You making a film?
I have at least 3 screenplays ready.
Okay.
Right, 2.
Let's do it.
The films will be ready. I am launching the JD Whitehead Show on YouTube, hopefully in the spring.
Okay.
I think we just outgrew those small ideas, and now we both believe the world is ours.
Exactly. I appreciate you for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
Shout out to everybody out there.
Thank everybody listening. I appreciate it.
Have a great weekend. Shout out to Aaron being on all 95 cameras.
Hey. You see us in the street. Shout out to that.
Follow me on Sin City Heat with Kat. That's WKAT. Snapchat KATCITY702. Make sure you follow him on everything. Whitehead Media. And we out this BI.
We outro. Thank you, Kat.
You are welcome. Let's get a photo in front of that big drug.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you soon. Dub M.